how do we use prohibit in a sentence? In this video, I will teach you how.
Robert teaches English.
First, what does prohibit mean? When we prohibit something, that thing is not allowed. If we do that thing, we are breaking a rule, or sometimes even a law, and we might be punished. Some synonyms include ban or forbid. There are 4 main ways we use prohibit in sentences. 2 ways with prohibit the verb, and 2 ways with prohibited the adjective. Let's start with the 2 verb forms. The first form is subject, prohibit, object, from, activity. For example, I prohibit you from eating my pizza. In this form, the activity is usually a gerund or ing verb. The second form is simply subject, prohibit, activity. This is used for more general rules. For example, our school prohibits kissing. With this form, we can sometimes substitute the activity for an item or an object, usually something that we cannot bring somewhere. For example, the school prohibits cell phones. The school prohibits weapons. There are also 2 forms using prohibited, the participle adjective. The first form is activity to be verb prohibited. For example, kissing is prohibited. Hey! Eating my pizza is prohibited. We use this to also state general rules, but we don't know who prohibited the activity. Just like before, we can sometimes switch the activity with an object. Cell phones are prohibited. Weapons are prohibited. The second form is subject to be verb prohibited from activity. For example, you are prohibited from eating my pizza. Again, when we use the adjective form, we don't say who prohibited you from eating pizza. The students are prohibited from kissing. My son is prohibited from talking to me. He talks too loudly. Now, for practice, I want you to use all 4 forms in the comments below. Choose one statement and change it into the 4 forms. For example, sneezing is prohibited. You are prohibited from sneezing. We prohibit you from sneezing. We prohibit sneezing. Thank you for taking the time to learn with me today. I hope you know you're doing a great job, and I do believe in you. I'll see you soon.
Hey there! I can tell you like my videos. Don't forget to subscribe.